Some local artists grow to become mainstream artists. Some local artists never become mainstream artists. Some local artists grow to become mainstream artists and then become local artists again. There's more to it. Well, let's break it down in today's video. Welcome to the Amplified Music. This is Fiks Madtone, and today we break down some things that make local artists to grow and become mainstream artists. Looking for answers to the unanswered questions is a timeline starting from wanting to become an artist to the greatest of all time. Look for the difference. In photography, there is a concept called contrast. Contrast is the state of being different. In order to become a great artist, you need to be able to tell the difference. And when you need to tell the difference, there needs to be comparison. In fitness challenges, the first thing to do when you start the challenge is to track your physical state at the point of beginning, so that at the end, you can be able to see how you have improved throughout the challenge. Always check the level that you start at and put a mark on it. Ask questions in order to be able to tell the difference and find the building blocks from one level to another. Let's dig deeper. What makes a local artist to become a mainstream artist? Getting information. Improvement comes with being informed. Local artists need to take time and research in order for them to know their field. Find the do's and don'ts, because knowing your craft is not quite enough. Being informed promotes problem-solving approaches and thinking skills. As an artist, you will encounter problems on a day-to-day basis. Finding solutions to those problems will need new information. We come across problems simply because our minds reach a point where they are blank concerning a particular situation. A new way of thinking is required at that point, and being informed is what brings about a new way of thinking. Once an artist is able to think in a new way, that artist will be able to learn effectively. Learning effectively. In learning and improving skills, artists should try by all means to avoid distractions. There are a lot of distractions that can stand between a local artist and their improvement. Thinking can become a distraction. Most artists spend time thinking about what content to create. A pop song or reggae, house or R&B, jazz or hip hop. We don't realize that this is a distraction because it keeps us busy and it actually makes us think that we're making progress. Stop multitasking. Trying to work, being on your phone, eating cookies and drinking milk at the same time. The only thing you achieve when you do that is just a mess all over your workspace. Do one thing at a time. Understand your work time frames. Know how long you can be in full concentration. Take short breaks in order for you to store information in your long-term memory. Practice. A simple definition for practice is a repeated exercise on a particular activity in order to make it better. You cannot make something better by trying out new things every day. Find one thing that you are gonna work over and over again on it. Learn and understand inspiration. The process of being mentally stimulated to do or feel something is inspiration. We tend to practice more when we're inspired, but it burns out very fast and we lose the drive. Keep your working tools handy in order to ignite the flame and keep it burning. I play guitar, so I like to keep my guitar in a place where I can see it every day, so that if by chance I'm listening to the radio or on YouTube and then hear a song that I like, I can easily just pick it up and play, rather than me creating practice schedules whenever I'm done practicing, I pack my guitar and put it away. If I hear a song that I like the chord projection, It's easier for me to just take my guitar and play simply because I put it in a place where I can see it every day. So always keep in mind that in order for you to have a fruitful practice, you should fine-tune a single aspect until it's perfect. Set goals. In order to get somewhere, you need to move. And in order to move, you need to know the direction, how to get there. And in order to know the direction, there has to be a destination. Set goals. Know where you want to be and in how long you want to be there. This is what makes a local artist to grow and become a mainstream artist. Now let's do a quick review on the things that we talked about today. In order for a local artist to become a mainstream artist, they need to get answers to the unanswered questions. They need to be questions that you ask in order for you to know in which direction to look for information. You need to get the information after you have the questions. You need to learn effectively. You need to practice and you need to set goals. That's it for today's video on the Amplified Music. Be sure to leave a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Subscribe and turn on the notifications so that you get notified when we drop new content. Ciao!